In today's video for August 11th, 2018, talking about this National League matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The road team, the Dodgers, coming into this one today on the money line as slight favorites here, about minus 139. And on there right now, the Dodgers, they're standing 64 and 53 overall, which puts them atop the NL West standings along with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And then Colorado is just back of those squads as well. So a pretty tightly packed race here atop of the NL West. It should be fascinating to see how this one plays out throughout the rest of the regular season. So in terms of where this series has gone, the Dodgers came through in Game 1 by a final of 8-5, and then coming up short in their last outing in Colorado by a final of 4-5. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out here today in what should be a solid pitching matchup. So in terms of the numbers, you have the Dodgers third in the majors in total team ERA, seventh in total runs scored. So certainly some great numbers that this Dodger squad has been putting up on the 2018 regular season, but that hasn't always translated to success in terms of picking up consistent wins. The Dodgers at 11 games above 500, they haven't been able to run away with things at all in the NL West, and they have a very tight race with themselves, the Diamondbacks, as well as the Rockies, and then even the Giants aren't completely out of it at this point as well. Today, the Dodgers, they're going to be sending out 24-year-old righty Walker Buehler, who's made 13 starts in 2018, sitting on a 3.63 ERA with a 1.06 whip in his last outing. Buehler, which came at home against a dangerous Houston squad, he was effective. He went 5 1/3 innings, giving up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. And Buehler, he's been a little bit up and down over his last 5 or so starts. He has been effective in some of them, but he's also been rocked on a couple of occasions, particularly his start in Philadelphia, going just 4 2/3, giving up 5 earned runs, and then also the showing he had at home against the Chicago Cubs, where he only went 1 inning, giving up 5 hits, 5 earned runs as well. But sandwiched around those have been some better results. It'll be interesting to see what we get from Walker Buehler here in what is a tough, obviously hitter-friendly ballpark, certainly in Colorado. So on the flip side, we have the Colorado Rockies, who are trying to hang in there in a tight race within the NL West. They had been fading a bit. They lost 3 straight, but they were finally able to get back on track with a victory against the Dodgers in their last outing. And the Rockies, they're going to pin their hopes today on 25-year-old lefty Kyle Freeland, who's been one of the better starters in the National League this year, especially when you consider how many of his starts have come at Coors Field. So he's made 23 starts on the year, just a 3.04 ERA, 110 strikeouts, and a 1.24 whip. And Freeland was great in his last outing. I believe we took the Rockies in his last start, but it came at home against the Pittsburgh Pirates. He went 7 innings, giving up just 2 hits, 0 earned runs, 3 walks to 5 strikeouts. And like I said, given the fact that Freeland has to pitch about half of his games in one of the more hitter-friendly ballparks, the fact that he's able to sit with his ERA in the low 3 range is pretty impressive stuff. So in terms of the starting pitching matchup, you have to give the lean over to the home team in the Colorado Rockies. Also, of course, they have the home field advantage behind them, and they were able to get some confidence back on their side with that 5-4 win against the Dodgers. So with that all being the case, the fact that Colorado is coming into this one as underdogs at about plus 129, we feel like the Rockies are going to be the better value play here. So again, siding with the home team, taking the Colorado Rockies on the money line at plus 129. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description. Subscribe for more, and hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's videos.